We have three families here today. We have your side of the family. Where's Jorgen's side of the family?
Yay!
Hands up! Hands up! Here's Wheezy's side of the family. Hey! So you're on these different sides of the room here. This is good. Okay? And some of us were invited to come as his work family. Woo! Right? Now, you got it. Some of the families know each other. Been at each other's throats for 30, 40 years. Right? Some of us know Jorgen, know some of you people, but there's all different families. So one of my jobs is going to be to tell you about the work family. Oh boy. Okay, I've been working with Jorgen for 5 years now. When I started working there, I didn't know anything about the place. And there was this mysterious guy who would show up in the cleaning room, walk over, and he started changing his clothes. Ba 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 ba. He'd be fine. And it's like, what language is that? Oh, he must be one of the Germans that's come over here and started taking and help us out building the products. Because I worked in one side of the room, they had me out in the corner, and Jorgen was over in the corner on the other side of the room. So we were in different corners of the building when I started. And you would come in, and you would change, and you would just, and then he'd disappear. So this went on for a couple of months. And I'd see him every now and then. Who is that tall man? Then, they said, Larry, you're going to go work with Jorgen. I went, what am I going to do? You're going to build the blood pump. Oh, cool. I was in a corner room dipping parts and making plastic parts and smelling all the great fumes off. So I'm like, sure, okay, where do I go now? So, I go over. Jorgen, I'm Larry. You're supposed to tell me about doing the job. Okay. First thing he has me do is something that has now scarred me for life. I'm 62 years old, and I got the muscles of a 15-year-old. He had me building blood pumps. You take a plastic tube, you put it in a connector, and you've got to pull it until the plastic shrinks and goes into the connector. Yeah, see, he's laughing. Yeah. So I would be over there all day long, bracing myself, pulling these, sliding things up, and I got these great muscles still. And I stuck it out. When I was young, I had a friend who was deaf, and he talked just like Jorgen. So I started telling people that I can speak fluent Jorgenese. Okay? A lot of people in the room would talk with them about business, and that was all they could deal with. Because unfortunately, Jorgen has a couple of challenges in his life. And we all know how, yeah, and one of them is his nephew over here, the roller coaster. So anyway, he's got some challenges. People work with him.